Last Thursday, September 13, was RUOK Day. Now in its 10th year, RUOK Day aims to nurture social responsibility and belonging by encouraging people to meaningfully connect with others and by simply asking, "Are you okay?" The 4 simple steps, ask, listen, encourage, action and check in, can make a difference to someone who may be struggling. It's such a simple message, a simple gesture that costs us nothing, yet when we ask someone if they are okay, the difference it can make to a person who is feeling overwhelmed can be life-changing. Well done, therefore, to the RUOK Conversation Convoy that began its journey of raising awareness on July 30th, traversing 14,000 kilometres and 25 communities before reaching Sydney on September 13. Now, Speaker, in my electorate, I'm proud to have so many people and organisations who make it their business to promote RUOK Day by holding a number of events on the day, thus ensuring that as a community we are working together to promote mental health and wellbeing and to reduce the stigma of suicide and mental health. This year, Northern Health, a health service provider with many locations in my electorate, including Broadmeadows Hospital and Craigieburn Pharmacy, held a week of conversations on mental wellness as part of their psychological wellbeing strategy throughout all of last week. Northern Health does a great job in recognising and representing the objectives of RUOK Day. It has adopted a psychological wellbeing strategy as an initiative to protect the mental health of their staff, promote wellbeing and intervene to address mental health concerns. Its many events held all across the Northern Health Centres, including talks from guest speakers, fundraising events, yoga sessions and pastoral care sessions, involved a guest speaker last Monday who discussed the impact of suicide on families and communities, talking from personal experience and looking at how discussion can lead to empowerment of others. Guest speakers from Beyond Blue and Treat Healthcare were also on hand to begin conversations about mental health among families, friends and work colleagues. The local TAFE Kangan Institute holds RUOK Day events every year for staff and students on their campuses. I want to give a big shout-out this morning to my young constituent, Puneet Gulati, who is the founder and managing director of One World Family Inc. Puneet has a distinguished list of commendations ranging from Hume's Young Citizen of the Year 2015, White Ribbon Ambassador, Bully Zero Australian Foundation Ambassador, AFL Multicultural Ambassador 2015-2016, Regional Advisor of the North West Metropolitan Melbourne on the Victorian Multicultural Commission. All well-deserved recognition of the tremendous level of volunteer work he does in promoting the need to be aware and to support people in our community who live in adversity. Puneet came to Australia from his native India in 2007 and initially lived alone, like thousands of other migrants, as he would say. But one thing he has learnt in that time is, and I quote, "Living alone and feeling alone are 2 different scenarios." Adapting to life in a new country was challenging, but a serious car accident which left him very badly injured compounded the depression he had already been suffering from. It was the support of his family and friends that helped him turn his life around. He has wanted to give back to community by reciprocating the support he has received. Puneet says, "I wanted to do something that empowers people. The world has plenty of discouragers, but we need more encouragers for a peaceful and meaningful life." Puneet Gulati epitomises what RUOK is all about, and he profoundly believes, and I quote, that our little gestures can really change the way someone is feeling. Of course, I had the pleasure of seeing a video clip Puneet recently produced. Its message is simple. We should never give up on our friends. It's okay to fail at times. We can be a survivor throughout it if we choose to live life on the positive side. Puneet, who is now studying acting at the Melbourne College of Arts, uses his many artistic talents to help convey important messages and to, as he says, name and shame bullying and harassment, educate each other by talking about mental health. We may sometimes feel that we can never do enough, but what matters is that we don't stop. Deputy Speaker, it's very important that we take comfort from people like Puneet Gulati and others who give their time to help other people, to ask if people are okay, and then to follow through and make sure that they actually are okay. Thank you.